Hello everyone! We are glad to present our adaptations of the evaluated coursebook within the frame of Language Teaching Materials Adaptation and Development course. This is the flow of the presentation and the presenters. For the adaptation activities, the unit was divided into pages, and the distribution of the pages can be seen here. Shortly, the aim of the study is to make the coursebook and the lesson more efficient, fun, and effective. 5 different procedures were applied to complete the adaptation. Firstly, a checklist was prepared, and the coursebook was evaluated according to this checklist. And then a questionnaire was prepared, and data were collected through the questionnaire. The collected data were analyzed. According to the checklist evaluation, 85% of the coursebook is sufficient, while 15% is insufficient. In the light of the questionnaire conducted, these are the students' needs, lacks, wants, attitudes, and intelligence types. When these two things are taken into consideration, it can be seen that the coursebook needs several amendments. For this reason, several improvements were done to make the coursebook more sufficient. For this purpose, Unit 7, Helpful Tips, was chosen. In this unit, students are expected to give and receive advice, talk about rules and regulations, and talk about consequences. What was adapted in this unit? Let's see. Since there is not any preparation question in each unit, and there is lack of speaking in the lessons, preparation questions focused on speaking were added to the beginning of the unit. These questions are expected to prepare students for the unit while improving their speaking skills. Similarly, students like speaking and they want to use videos in the lessons. Additionally, listening materials do not include samples from different accents. For this reason, this reading activity was transformed into listening and speaking activity. First, the instruction was changed. Then, the dialogue was transformed into a video.
I can't remove the wrinkles of this shirt.
Let me see it. Oh, you can't do it this way. The fabric is rough.
What should I do?
You should spray water on it. It'll be easy, then. The next time you iron something, do it when the shirt is still lightly damp.
I see. Kuzi, I wonder how you have learned so many things about household chores.
Experience is the best teacher. There is a close cooperation in the household chores in our family, so everyone can do almost all the household chores.
You mean you can cook and clean the house as well?
Even more, it's because we have to support each other. My parents are academicians, you know, and they may sometimes be late or away for academic work and conferences. When they are away, my sister and I do the cooking, wash up, do the laundry, iron our clothes and dust the furniture.
Dust the furniture?
Yes, I always do that at home. My parents are both allergic to dust, so that's my job, but usually they do most of the work for us when they are at home, especially when we have exams. Then, I do simple chores such as taking out the garbage, clearing the table. What about you, Ethan?
Everyone has certain tasks in our family. For example, I take out the garbage and load the dishwasher. My sister does and hangs out the washing. My father usually works till late hours, so he cannot help us with the chores. I can't say we have a good cooperation like yours.
And Indian and American accents were included. On page 74, the first activity is speaking and the second activity is reading. These two activities should be reordered. Since the first activity requires background information, students may not have this knowledge about the topic. For this reason, firstly, reading text may gain them an idea, and this activity can be used as a post-reading activity. As a result, the reading activity became 2A and the speaking activity became 2B. The next activity on page 75 is about the third outcome of the unit. However, this activity does not improve grammar and it is not cognitively demanding. And in order to do this activity, there is not any implicit or explicit explanation for the related grammar topic. For this reason, this activity was omitted. Instead of this activity was added. Here, students are expected to underline the sentences with if and then complete the rule according to their inferences. Lastly, they complete the sentences. Because most of the students have linguistic intelligence and they lack the study of grammar. Additionally, the coursebook is insufficient in terms of grammar use, form, and meaning, and there are not any adequate grammar activities. This was my last activity. Thank you for listening to me. Now, I give the floor to my friend Ayşegül Bostancı.